busy it is on a Friday. Right, Megan, open the door. Are you ready?
Atlanta clubbing is so boring. $100 admission. But I'm happy I ain't paid for it.
So what's the club like now? They just stand around looking on their phones.
Oh.
They sit around, they order bottle service, they look on their phones. Think about the music that is played today. You can't dance to that music.
No, not really.
You can't do you remember just going to the club, the middle of the dance floor is
packed.
Jam packed.
Yes.
You're sweaty. You're not trying to be there looking we didn't have pounds of makeup on our face.
At this point, no one can convince me that club culture is not dead. No one. Because at this point, like in this day and age, it's not about, people going out having fun. It's really about people getting as much money out of you as possible. The amount of money that they're charging people does not align with the quality that people are getting. So last month, I go out with my friend because she invites me to this club, whatever. I've never been there before. First of all, it was like an Eventbrite type of setup. So you get your ticket and women are free from this hour to this hour. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get one of the free tickets. I show up there, and apparently they had two separate ones. They had women free if you show up by midnight or before midnight, and then women free if you show up before 1 a.m. So I showed up a little bit after 12 with my friend. So my friend gets in for free, but then they want to charge me. And at that point, I'm like, bro, I'm already here. I was like, fuck it. Whatever, I'll just give the $20. We'll see what this night's going to be like. And I tried to keep an open mind. The night was shit. Like, that place would not pass one health inspection. Like, the health code violations alone in there were telling. Like, they had hookah, like, people could get hookah there and stuff like that. And you could tell, like, their air ventilation purification system was not up to code because you left there. One, you couldn't breathe when you're in there for most of the time. And you left there smelling like hookah smoke and whatever other smoke was going on in there. But I digress. My main issue was that when I left the next day, I looked at my bank statements and they charged me double for that ticket. So they charged me $40. So I was going to dispute that shit. So I called Chase, had them take it off of whatever. So I got the full $40 back. Fast forward to today, the 22nd of June, and I see that they charged me $20. So you're telling me after all of that, they could not let those $20 from one person go?
Guys, the club scene is dead when you see more and more women speaking out against it. They are the main demographic that goes to the club.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not too old for the earth, but I'm too old for the club. And let me tell you why. So my friend hit me up and she was like, you trying to go out tonight? I'm like, sure. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna hit the promoter up, see if we get a table. I said, absolutely. And she was like, okay, the tables are $750 and $950. There's three of us. So when I did the math, I was like, plus taxes and fees, if we get the $750 table, we're gonna be spending about $300 to $350 per person. She was like, well, fuck that. I could pay a bill. I said, exactly. She said, the only reason why I want to go out anyway is because my ex got the kids and I'm finally free and I want to go out and step out and have a little bit of fun. And I know the DJ that's going to be at the club tonight is going to be good. Like, he plays, really good set. And I'm like, oh, yeah, so I would love to go too, but, $300 to $350 per person. And she was like, okay, well, how about this? We just go up there and wing it. And I'm like, girl, was that supposed to make me want to go? She was like, well, between me, you, and our other friend, we gonna know somebody. And I said, oh, girl, that turned me off completely. Like, yes, we are gonna know somebody, and we have to talk to them and be in their face and be nice. We just too old for that. Like, even if we don't know somebody to get us in the club, I'm not about to be sitting in somebody's section while they trying to pour alcohol down my throat. And I don't know. I just envision that. I don't know, like, if that still happens. But I'm too old for that. I'm too old to be trying to be nice to some random dude so I can get in his section. I'm too old to trying to finesse my way in the club. I'm just too old. And she was like, friend, me too. we just, fuck it, we ain't gonna go. I said, well, good. We not gonna go. Because that's why, remember I told y'all I had went to the club this summer and all the females in there was between the ages of 21 and 24. And this is probably why, because, I mean, at that age, you don't mind, finessing and scheming to get your way in for free and having fun. Like, that's fine. But when you reach my age, like, okay, I just want things to be smooth. But then I'm like, I don't want to spend all this money for it to be smooth. Like, I come from an era where we used to go to the club with no money or very little money and come back intoxicated. So I'm like, that's... And then when I did start buying bottles, towards my later years going to the club, like, I didn't mind spending $1,000 on a table back in the day. That was stupid, but I didn't mind. But now I mind. So I guess we just not gonna go. But yeah, clubbing over 30, I just don't have time for the politicking and being nice. I just want to get in, get out, and go home. Oh, not to mention the 750 table, they wasn't trying to give us top shelf liquor. They were trying to give us regular liquor that we don't even drink. Like, shit we don't even drink. They wouldn't give us no, like, not even no Casamigos. Like, they're like, oh, you got to get the 950 table for that. Ew, no. Like, ain't gonna get one bottle? Child, hell no.
Now she's a real one for that. That whole trying to hustle men at the club for drinks or whatever, that is so played out and immature. That is really sad. Girl, you in your late 20s and 30s, y'all still hustling men for a couple of drinks.
So I don't know if y'all saw, but there's this whole discourse going on Twitter talking about why do clubs suck now and why does club culture suck now? And we gonna get into it because I'll tell you why club culture sucks now. Step number 1. Section culture. If y'all really want to understand why clubs suck now, you must understand that section culture has ruined clubs. The fact that y'all want people to pay $300 for a bottle of Hennessy and $1,000 for a section in a club that may or may not bust, but then I can't have no more than 8 people in my section or 5 people in my section is crazy as hell, especially on a random ass Saturday when I'm trying to go outside and have a good time. Another reason why I be telling people all the time that club culture suck, like this one girl said on Twitter, y'all don't play no dance music in the club, and it's absolutely facts. Like, how do you expect me to dance to Lil Durk and Lil Baby the whole time in the club? That shit just ain't gonna work. Like, don't nobody want to be in the club listening to how you dropped your ops the whole time. Like, play some dance hall, play some bounce music, like, play something, but do not play some house music, something, whatever, but do not sit up here and play no, like, drill the whole time in the club. Don't nobody want to hear that. You can hear that in your car, you can hear that during your smoke sessions. We don't want to hear that in the club. Another reason club culture sucks is because y'all love recording people to embarrass them to put it online. And let me get into it. People usually used to go to the club back in the day in the early 2000s to just get outside, party, celebrate life, and have fun. Which is why the lyrics, pull up to the club, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me, was created in the first place. But y'all love to kiki and laugh at people because maybe they hair sweating out, maybe they wig sweating back, maybe they outfit don't look up to par with you would like. So people are so self-conscious that they would rather stand on the wall the whole time instead of dancing in the club in the party, and y'all wonder why people don't go to the clubs no more.
Club culture is certainly not dead because people don't want to wear heels to the club anymore. And that's coming from somebody who loves to wear heels when I go out dancing. Club culture is dead because we don't socialize anymore. Everybody goes in the club and stand around and look at each other. And whether that's because of our increasing lack of social skills or because we're too sober and the drinks are too expensive, people are not really dancing anymore. Club culture is dead because the music is trash. You go to a white club, you're gonna be oots, oots, oots the entire night and the music never changes. The music choice for the EDM genre is often overwhelming and it's not good dancing music. music, it's good music to listen to if you're driving or running or something like that. And if you go to a predominantly black club, you're just singing the entire night because most of the songs are not party songs to dance anymore. Like the only time I see people act litty titty is when they play like Sexy Red or maybe some Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, but nowadays the songs are just about hood rapping and gang bang and bang bang and all that nonsense. The music is not fun anymore. It's too serious. But in both case scenarios, it's always awkward because it's like a large amount of dudes just walking around seeking out women, and the women are just kind of huddled up together in a corner seeking out men. And maybe for fear of being made fun of and posted online, nobody wants to dance because they don't know how to dance anything other than TikTok dances. Overall, club culture is dead because clubbing is not fun anymore. Oh, and I almost forgot, how do you want us to dance if you give us no space to dance? 50% of the club space is literally seating areas that you have to pay for. You're literally paying $139 for flavored nicotine, a small ass Ciroc bottle, and some trash ass cranberry juice. But the wings are great.
Motherfuckers get a section at a club and act like they bought some motherfucking land.
Oh, let's not even talk about those overpriced section tables that people are paying for. People need to go ahead and admit that those section tables are only there for people who are seeking a lot of validation and a lot of attention.
I just think times are changing. Or maybe I'm just changing because everything I used to think I wanted or I thought was cool, it doesn't feel good anymore. Baby, for one, the club culture is dead. Until y'all bring back dance floors, I will not be attending. That whole pop bottles, fuck the club up culture, sections culture, it's not natural. Because by having all these sections, you are forcing people to operate in their ego. And for me, that does not feel natural. We just standing around staring at each other. Who got the biggest chain? Who popping the most bottles? Everybody's operating in their ego, in the evil eye. And this is why I'm like, I had to leave. Because I can no longer deny who I am, and I can't keep humbling myself to be in these spaces that don't feel like love. It didn't feel natural. It didn't feel good. So if you create with love, if you are authentic, if you create with integrity, baby, please keep doing that shit. Because that old way of doing shit does not feel good.
Let me show you how to do this shit. I remember I bought this one chick a drink. I see her pass my drink to her ugly, broke-ass friend. All three of them huddled up like little cats in a milk bowl. Different lip glosses and shit on the glass. I said to myself, oh yeah, y'all three just mess it up for every chick in the world. The club scene is finito. The club scene is dead. And here's the reasons why. Let's start with the music. Ain't nobody going to the club when the music that the DJ's playing is possibly going to inspire a murder. While y'all in here playing this kill music, I need that. Let me hurry up and pay my bill music. Fuck you talking about? You look around, ain't nobody in this motherfucker dancing? Everybody posted up on Demon Time. You mean to tell me everybody in this motherfucker is a killer? I didn't come to the club to trap. I came to the club to have a good time. Dudes standing all around looking at you like you the next victim. You can't enjoy yourself as a grown man in these conditions. To the DJs out there, y'all better stop all this trap and drill shit and bring some of that reggae back. I'm not finna get killed looking for no coochie. I need to stop making that drill music and make some chill music. Y'all better play some Travis Porter around this club. Y'all don't got no Sean Paul, no T-Pain. My plan was to buy you a drink, not think about getting shanked. They had to do this shit. To the ladies out there, the jig is up. Being bad and bougie done took you out the game. Ladies, I don't know what y'all go to the club for, but we fellas, we come to the club seeking a dingling massage. We know you want to be in our section for your image. We're tired of being used. What you mean you don't want to dance? You in the club with a see-through dress on, damn near butt naked. You dress like a stripper, so pull down my zipper. Drinks are too damn expensive for me to buy you one and you to not give me none. Excuse me. You better come caress me with that thumper. Oh! So y'all just came out here for attention. Yeah, I'd rather stay home. I ain't playing with y'all. Newsflash, ladies. All the dudes that was trapping and spending that money on to get your attention, they in jail. Men and women go to the club for two different reasons. Women, y'all been going to the club to boost y'all egos up and get all the attention you could possibly get without giving men nothing in return. And men are finished with you for that. Ladies, y'all got to understand something. Men go to the club to try to get a dingling massage. Yeah, I said it. Do this shit. Because of social media and celebrities fucking y'all head up, y'all all in competition looking for the same dude. The rapper, the trapper, or the athlete. Come here, let me holler at you. Y'all not gonna meet. And if you do meet him, all he trying to do is ski. Another reason is that men are becoming fiscally responsible. What I need to spend $750 for a bottle in the liquor store that costs $33.99 just to sit on some motherfucking couches that smell like butt. And it'd be a damn shame to spend all this money for a section and ain't no sex. The club scene is beneath.
My people don't know that they're special. Gotta elevate to other levels. We got a ball like we the rose. My people don't know that they chosen. My people don't know that they special. Gotta elevate to other levels. We got a ball like we the rose. My people chosen. Same bloodline as Moses. We the people that walk through that ocean. We the people the most I done chosen. We gotta keep the commandments, yeah. Got all them ships and we landed here. Cause we got cursed from the man upstairs. We don't put faith on the man over here. Only put faith on the most high. I'm from the city where most died. Deuteronomy 28, oh my. We gotta love on each other, our sisters and brother. You cook, I'm in no time. Most I let me up when it's showtime. I pray have mercy upon mine. Don't wanna be around when it go down. No. We the chosen one. 12 tribes we gon' overcome. Babylon know it's overdone. Look what they did to the chosen one. Keep the commandments for real. Stick together cause it about to get real. Love each other, I don't care how you feel. Forgive your brother, you could die, go to hell. Shalom. My people, we the chosen of God. We're supposed to have each other back. Let's come together, everybody be flexing. Ain't nobody out finessing. Start showing love, then we all gon' be blessed. We as one nation, don't throw up no sex. I'm showing that love from the east to the west. So helping each other, then we will not stress. My people don't know that they chosen. My people don't know that they're special. Gotta elevate to other levels. We got a ball like we the rose. My people don't know that they chosen. My people don't know that they special. Gotta elevate to other levels. We got a ball like we the rose.
Keep the back.